Hi everybody, I hope everybody is doing well. I was just sitting here having a conversation with a friend of mine and just thinking about some things, and I wanted to come in and share something with you all. Um, do you know one of the secrets that the wealthy use to stay wealthy? No surprise, life insurance, right? For sure. So, I'm sorry, I got my hand all in the way. Um, Thinking back to like just this week alone and how many deaths I have experienced within just the past 7 days. It's been four, and three of them had no coverage at all. And I wanted to come in here to say this. So I'm really passionate about um, what I do and my community, right? And we as a black community think about things the wrong way sometimes. I'm just going to be honest. When you buy a car, in order for you to drive it off the lot, that car has to be insured. Facts. Um, it is now mandatory, or you pay a fine if you don't have health insurance. When you purchase your home, even if you rent your home, you have to have renters or homeowners insurance. But for some reason, life insurance is not mandatory. And I wonder why. Um, the reason I come up with is that the powers that be, or whatever that is, honestly does not want us to be able to create wealth, generational wealth. Life insurance is definitely one of those ways to do that. The fact of the matter is that none of us are here to stay, period. Right? I just experienced four different deaths within the last past 7 days. I'm going to give you an example. Let's just take a single mom, right? And so some of her concerns is because I'm a single mom. Some of her concerns are, what if something happens to me? And she doesn't have to pass away. What if I become ill and my income is not protected? First and foremost, if she becomes ill, that car insurance is not going to get paid. That health insurance is not going to get paid. The mortgage is not going to get paid. The mortgage insurance is not going to get paid if her income stops, right? um, Life insurance with living benefits steps in and says, I'm going to be able to help you take care of all of those things until so you can focus on getting better. God forbid if she passes away, who's going to take care of those bills? But furthermore, who's going to take care of her child? Who's going to make sure her child goes to school? Who's going to make sure her child continues to do all the things that a child should do? Who's going to be able to step in and financially say, you know what, I got this? Not many, especially without life insurance, right? So let's just take this as an example. That single mom has income constraints, and so she's on a budget, but she knows the importance of life insurance. So she purchased a $500,000 life insurance, and her premium is about $100 a month. Very affordable, much cheaper than what she's probably paying in car insurance, right? And God forbid she passes away. What I teach my clients is to always have a will and other things in place. So typically this is how this should go. If she passes away, if I was her, I would say I want my kid to take $50,000 and purchase $1 million life insurance policy and write in her will that her child or children do the same thing so that the cycle can continue, so that generational wealth can continue. The other 450,000, I want her to take 100,000 and put into her first business. I want her to take another 100,000 and pay our home off or whatever. That money is for her to do whatever she wants to do. But as you can see, they are now set up for generational wealth to continue. Within our community, I really want us to get away from, I ain't trying to make my family rich. I gotta die for them to benefit. No, no, you don't. And we are one of the only communities whose mindset is that way. So many other communities know the power of life insurance and use it correctly. I want us to get out of the mindset that it's unaffordable. $100, $200 premium is doable if our priorities are straight. And I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do with their money, but I know I personally spend over $200 a month just eating out. I don't do Starbucks, so I can't say I spend it on coffee, but I'm guilty of spending frivolous money, but my life insurance is paid. So sometimes it's just about priorities. It's about what's important to you, and I know that your family is. It's a mindset shift. So guys, please reach out to me. I hope that you have some questions. If you want a free will, you need a free will. If you have some questions, you want a quote. Let's change our mindset and let's change the trajectory in our community. Let's start creating generational wealth. Let's start setting our families up to be on the right path. This pandemic here is just, no respect to person. It's hitting who it hits, right? Let's make sure we're protected with life insurance, supplemental coverage, disability insurance. You just never know. Like when I turn on my phone and I scroll social media, it's like gone too soon, gone too soon. Just spoke to him yesterday. Damn, can't believe it. Heartbroken. Guys, let's chat. I'm sorry that I, got offensive, aggressive, or whatever, but real talk, it's real. It's real. I love you all. I do. I want to see all of us protected and covered. So if you got questions, inbox me. If you need a quote, inbox me. Let's get ourselves set up to create generational wealth. I'll talk to you guys soon. Be safe.